Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm back. Had a bit of a break. Holy moly, a big break. Didn't realize what time it was. Actually, what happened is I went after the meal. I started watching Aliens, the second movie in the Alien franchise, and I lost the track of time. So here I am. I have my coffee here with me. I'm gonna jump on. This That can't be the right time. Is it 9? Shit, it is. That's insane. Hmm. Unbelievable. I don't even know what time I left, but apparently I've been chilling out for a couple hours. But that movie's not that long. I don't know. It is what it is. We'll see. This guy's 16 yet. I'm not getting to Prestige 3 today. Not gonna happen. I'll get a lot closer though. Aliens Fireteam Elite 2 pre-orders are still not up. Unfortunately. I changed the coloring here a little. I made the Power Fist red. Now he looks like a crab. A golden crab with jetpacks. Alright. Let me put this up on the phone. You know what? I was probably... Nine, 10, 11, 12, for the 3 hours. 10, 2, higher jets equals 12-hour weekend live stream. 20 jets equals 24-hour. 30 jets equals 48-hour. Okay. The only way I'll get there in an expedited amount of time is by doing hard mode. My coffee's cold. I know what happened. When I sat down at my work computer here, my work laptop, to get the stream started, I started watching YouTube shorts, and that's where like an hour went right there. Are those guys logging in, or loading in rather? Okay, well... That's normal then. If we get into a nice long game of normal, then it's gonna be very good. Anyway. Although hard mode has XP is crazy. I must have been sitting here watching those shorts for a while because this coffee's ice cold.
Behold an angel of Baal, and witness your death!
Big Mitch and Green Lion. It says that one of them is already... Green Lion is here, he's not... Is that... Well, it's white armor, but he has a... Dark Angels.
Fair enough. Hope they managed to secure additional rations from Avarax.
Interesting.
Here stands a warden of the Imperium Nihilus. I thirst for battle! I thirst for battle!
Come on. Why does it say that this guy's in the ready zone and he's all the way up there? Okay, this is annoying me already. Let's leave. We'll go into a random queue again. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, proximal hawk. Okay, what's going on here? I'm loading into their instance or somebody left? Joining server. Come on. Salt. Let's go. There we go.
Behold an angel of Baal, and witness your...
Golden armor. Look at that. It's not just me. Come on. Hope this group sticks around. We'll see how far I can get in 3 hours. Well, 2 hours and 45 minutes or so.
Today you meet the enemy head-on. Defend this fortress. Defend the Imperium. Brothers, let us secure the fortress at once.
Ammo. Okay, I don't like any of these.
Speak the litigation. File with conviction. Engage the Tyranid forces at our fortifications and destroy them. The fortress shall not be overrun by these Xenos abominations.
Xenos abominations.
By the numbers, troopers.
Return to me with empty magazines. That's duty done.
What are we getting? 200. I'm gonna start with the upgrade for turrets.
We are made holy by the gruesome burden we bear.
Let it be a lance through the heart of our enemies.
Hostile targets inbound. Their appetite only leads them to their destruction.
Nice. First wave.
Is still out there. Use this time to resupply. We will strengthen ourselves before the next attack.
Oh, I don't have enough to buy anything. But the upgrade to the turrets I purchased is gonna make all the turrets being purchased from here on, well, better. These guys are awesome.
We have detected enemy reinforcements.
They should fear entering my sights.
The last cannons are down. You need to recharge them.
Last cannons will return to combat.
Beginning last cannon restoration. Last cannon's coming back online.
Oh, nice. You're doing...
Prepare to strike into them.
Last cannon's active and causing the enemy damage.
You're doing the quest.
This infestation has persisted for too long.
Very nice, very nice.
Foe is vanquished. Use this time to
Grenades.
rearm before they return. When more come, we will be ready.
Did he buy a sniper?
Gather supplies for Walters.
We don't have turrets, we don't have infantry, but we have a sniper.
Fight with pride and honor.
Your wits on a leash, lads. Emperor's finest.
Seek the Emperor's guidance.
Supply drop.
This rifle hasn't let me down in 20 years.
Augurs detect enemy targets.
I will scan the distance for any threats. Don't let the dogs close. Oh, the breaking grenade! Disgusting tyranny scum. All aloft on wings of fire.
Let's go.
Ammunition cache here. Resupply before more enemies arrive. I always remain on alert.
210. Okay, I can buy something. I can buy more infantry or. Oh,
I found some stims.
actually, you know what? Yeah, now I feel bad about it. I shouldn't have taken that. Although, he's gonna buy first aid. He should. These guys are gonna go down. It's gonna start before I get there.
The enemy appears, brothers. Stand ready. No enemy shall make it past us, brothers. Equipment marked. The generator that runs the perimeter defenses is failing. Look for replacement power cells. I shall find the necessary power cells. This infestation has persisted for too long. Generator power cells are still depleted. This will power the generator. Take the power cell.
Okay, that dude has a power cell. I think there's one up top. Who's in there? Where's... this way, I think.
Connecting the power cell. Reloading. Perimeter defenses have stabilized. Good work. Equipment's there. Replenishing. That puts an end to the witching parasite.
Sure, let's go.
Medical provisions here.
Bad. Taking that other first aid. Oh,
I saw through war-torn skies. Disgusting tyrannids.
oh my god, what am I doing?
Xenos infest this place. Prepare to strike into their midst. There will be more foes to vanquish soon. For now, reload. When they strike again, our enemies will find only doom.
How are these guys surviving? Hold on. Take this. There.
Mechanicus Adept in the field. Field position
Don't have enough.
established.
I don't think they know where the spawn points are for
Sire guides my passage.
stuff. Nothing here. Let's quickly check here. Nothing there.
Medicaid provisions here. Foes are marching on the fortress. No foe shall avoid my eyes.
There's one right here.
Equipment mark. I found some stims. Destroy those mines. My bio-components require immediate repair.
The machine is immortal.
One more mindless beast slain. Jump back, refuel.
Get it. There you go.
Scanners detect enemy reinforcements. Prepare for a challenging fight. There is no threat we are not ready for. They threaten us with a Neurothrow.
The enemy demonstrates poor timing. Too much work.
What the hell?
This infestation has prioritized the larger threats. I shall soar on blazing wings. Rid your minds of the invasive whispering brothers. Controlling the battle means removing priority enemies.
Okay. Oh shit.
Their sharpest priority threat eliminated. Stand firm against the remaining scum. The Imperium has need of us, brother.
What is that? I thought it was done. I guess it wasn't. Why are they coming here? Oh, they think this is the only place to buy stuff? 'Cause this is...
Now deploy voltage to the battlefield. The dreadnought.
Wasn't this the fifth wave?
Recruit yourselves to the arsenal. Countering their encounters has accomplished its mission. We will hold sanitation levels within acceptable range.
Can I only have 2 of these? Yeah.
Wrath shall reign!
do this. I can do this. Come on. Oh no. Okay. They don't believe in themselves. We could have done it. Second one, easy. Third one, probably not. I don't mind playing with new people at all. In fact, I prefer it. I think it's more fun. One more perk. Hold on, any reloads the equipment. Yeah, I don't care about that. There we go. Alright, let's give this another go. Heathen Robin and Techno Junkie. Mission in progress, looks like. No, I don't have any points to spend. Not enough to buy anything. Looks red in this light.
The enemy appears, brothers. Stand ready. We will defend this fortress with our lives. The last cannons are down. You need to recharge them.
Must administer the rites of awakening to the last cannons.
Last cannons are being awakened.
Oh, was that damaged? Is this so easy? Or normal, whatever? Look at all that stuff.
Communing with the machine spirit. The las cannons are back online.
One more mindless beast slain.
Very nice, okay.
There will be
Crack
more foes
grenades.
to vanquish soon. For now, reload.
I can afford.
Utilize this pause in the fight into rearm.
So there's usually 3 max. Alright. There. Okay, I didn't have much. But the turret buff was a good thing to buy up front.
Behold an angel of Baal, and witness your death.
Hostile targets inbound. No enemy shall make it past us, brothers.
Fragmentation grenade.
Augurs detect a serious threat incoming. Focus and bring it down. Scanning. Deadly foes bring down the Carnifex bioconstruct.
This infestation has persisted for too long. Take it down!
Focus your wrath on the enemy's strongest.
Very nice. Was this the 5th? Still bombing that guy, so that sounds like the 5th wave.
Reroute yourselves to the arsenal. Taking our new enemies detected near the arsenal. Head them off. Understood, Captain. Rerouting.
Here stands a warden of the Imperium Nihilus. We are made holy by the gruesome burden we bear.
Let's do another one, come on. There we go. Equipment sponsor doubled. I like that.
Sanctified, you shall perform your oath-sworn duty.
Followers of the ruinous powers target the arsenal. Make them pay for that mistake.
We shall keep tally of all the traitors we slay. Canadian forces deployed.
None shall stay our rat!
Brother Voltus will make use of these components.
That battle will be upon you in moments.
Commence decimation.
That's good. Wow.
The foe is still
That wasn't bad at all.
Use this time to resupply.
Our time will not be squandered, Captain.
Meditate.
Refreshing armaments. Tactical supplies located.
Augers detect enemy targets.
While we stand,
If we do the missions, gonna be fine.
Find the cogitator, secure it, and commence data extraction.
prepare for incoming data transmission, Captain.
Loading magazine!
Shit, we didn't do the quest.
The foe is vanquished. Use this time to rearm
We
before they
really need
return.
the points. Well, I do.
Strengthen ourselves before the next attack.
Are we going up?
Rearming.
Quit staring and keep working.
Stim cache here.
Make sure you clean your wounds.
Equipment's there.
Gun is fully operational.
There.
We have detected enemy reinforcements. These fortifications will hold, Captain.
Oops. I don't have a grenade. What am I doing?
No noble death for you, Oathbreakers. Cartridges. Destroy
Oh my god, I keep forgetting. It's pretty handy, huh? I mean, there's nothing really groundbreaking in there, but man, it sure helps when you're in need.
on blazing wings. Be as an angel of death. Heresy lit. Space ready to scan.
This is gonna be a problem, man. We're not doing the missions. Full ammo might drop healing items.
The enemy will return soon enough. Our weapons will be ready when our foes return.
Drop healing items?
Gunstrike ready to deploy.
I have 2 of the red first aids or stims, whatever, which means I can only use them, I should only use them when I'm about to kill something. Okay, more Cadian troopers. I love the guard, man. They're so awesome. About the drop rate is based. Oh really? Oh, that. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I did hear that. I did hear that. That you can manipulate the likelihood of what's appearing for pickup based on what you're carrying and what you need.
Three servo skulls await retrieval. Locate each, deliver it, then move to the next. Skull one.
That was nice.
2 more await their turn.
What's going on here? It is fun, man. So far, it's probably the most fun class I had. Although Vanguard, I played it a bit. I got it to like Prestige 2. And that was really seemed like a lot of fun too. I only got Bulwark and yes, please. Oh my God, let's do quests. Bulwark and Tech Marine to maxed out Prestige 4. This guy's Prestige 2, well on his way to 3, and Vanguard I have Prestige 2, almost at 3. So, slowly getting there. I've been addicted to this game for the last couple weeks. I used to play it occasionally, and then just something snapped. Like I can't get out of it. I scheduled myself to only play this on like Thursday and Friday, and then it's like, yeah, you know, sit down on a Saturday. I'm just gonna play some Space Marine.
Releasing frag grenade. A just death for a betrayal.
But I like these abilities that allow you to be like proactive. Pal World. Yeah. You can beat. There's beating Pal World? How do you beat it?
On the battlefield.
I thought it's like
For a challenging fight.
you just keep building stuff. I don't know.
Any challenge.
These guys, when they're motivated to get me, are freaking there.
Eliminate the priority target from the battlefield.
I only played Power World for a short little while. Forgot what it was, beta, alpha, or something. I didn't even know there was a campaign in it, to be honest.
Behold the abyss of the mind devoid of tenderness.
I'll pick you up.
Aim your weapons at the high priority enemies, brothers.
Ooh.
Prioritize the larger threats.
Yeah, lots of people love that game, huh? You know what I'm looking forward to? That just got a... Release date, Aliens Fireteam Elite 2. Was just announced for August 25th release.
Priority threat eliminated. Stand
Can't
firm
wait.
against the remaining
Can't wait. I love the first one. Beat Pokemon in Japan. Yeah, I listened to the reply from the Japanese patent office. It was so funny. They basically told Nintendo that they're insane. It was great. That's how it should be, man. Patents just stifle creativeness. 7? I can have 7? I can't talk and play at the same time. Jesus. That's a sad statement about me.
Wrath shall reign. Behold an angel of Baal, and witness your death.
And they're right. They're right. Like, I feel like patents in general shouldn't even exist. Like, I don't know, claiming ownership over a concept, idea, piece of art? What? Brazil is doing the same thing. Brazil, what, China is probably the same way, I don't know, but I know Brazil is. You can't, like, patent something and prevent other people from doing similar things. It's crazy. The only... Hold on. Restore. It's control. The only places that benefit from that is big companies. Nobody else. Literally nobody else benefits. Well, that's not true. Well, it is.
This control room is instrumental to
Whoever has most lawyers wins at the end of the day. And the only places that have armies of lawyers you literally can't beat are the big companies. Oh yeah. Well, you can say the same about pretty much anything. People should be free to... Trademarks make sense, you know. It's essentially like an identity for business unit. So it makes sense that there are trademarks, but patents? What?
Foes are marching on the fortress. Their appetite only leads them to their destruction.
At least that's my personal sentiment when it comes to that. Well, I mean, if the patent office was around back then, that's exactly what would have happened. I mean, nobody ever thought about a wheel before. It's my thing. Everybody who makes a wheel has to pay me $1. Like, just nonsense. Just stops people from iterating and improving existing ideas. Where's that guy? But whatever, the world is what it is.
You have eliminated those attackers. More are on the way. When they strike again, our enemies will find only doom.
Okay, one guy has enough for Dreadnought already. I never will, because I keep having to buy shit because nobody else does. But am I bitter? No.
Deploy war gear. The enemy is here. Mechanicus adept.
Music by... No. No. What kind of music?
Maintain the perimeter defense generator. It requires additional power cells. I will see that
I don't listen to too much music, and the stuff that I listen to is just stuff nobody really cares about.
initiating transfer of the power cell. Power cell in my possession. Power levels have been restored.
I think I can have 7, right? Yeah, somebody took a perk. Perfect. French DJ, sampling all movies.
Refresh your gear before battle resumes.
Yeah, that's an interesting topic because so many people feel like remixing existing, art, if you will, existing music, is almost an insult, and they really frowned upon it, which is insane to me. You know, like, I don't know, that's crazy to me. Like, this artist is giving another life to this piece of art that was created a long time ago and can be now enjoyed by thousands, if not millions, of new people. It's an amazing thing. I don't know. There are, like, I don't know the names, but there are DJs that like remix Bob Marley, and it's just so good. It's a compliment, if anything. It's not, I don't know. These days people are upset about everything, though. Oh, it's not up.
Toxins befoul my bloodstream.
Yeah. I think, once you really look into stuff, people would be shocked how much is really copied from really old classical music or from like jazz and blues and stuff, like artists that nobody even knows names of. Growth of society, exactly. This is exactly why I'm, everybody should support open source, I think. For example, open source software. Licensing laws, digital ownership, these are things everybody should be talking about.
Replenishing.
But
Dispensing stims.
I know, people are simple creatures and easily distracted. Yeah, I mean, anybody thinking that there is even a shred of original thought in Star Wars is insane to me. And I like Star Wars. I really do. I used to. It's a little too PG-13 for me, It's more like a sci-fi for children these days. So I don't enjoy that. That's why I pretty much stopped playing Star Wars games here, because it's like, it's so soft. It's kind of silly. That's why I like Warhammer 40K, always did. But Star Wars, I don't know, it changed in the last decade. I feel it did anyway. Maybe changed is a strong word. It didn't really change. It just became softer. It's more like a franchise that gives excuses for companies to build toys. Yeah, but now you're talking about concepts that they don't even teach in schools anymore. Plato, Socrates, Like an even more recent sort of concept, Nietzsche, and I don't know, anything that's a little more abstract, you know, that requires a little more thought. It's just not popular these days. That's really what it comes down to. Which is a shame, because now with, you know, everybody has internet, everybody has wireless devices. There is literally free access to AI, and whatever you think, you know, people think about it, it means everybody has access to incredible amount of knowledge and watered down coffee that looks like pop water. What? Watered down coffee that looks like pop water? Poop water. Oh. Yeah. I don't know. Everybody seems to love Starbucks. To me, it's just burned to hell and back.
Captain, the time has come
For example. You can, but then again, that's another thing about, that's another amazing thing about today's world, is you can get stuff from a whole bunch of different countries anywhere, you know what I mean? Like, access to quality coffee from all over the world, easy. Wines, I don't know, pasta, you know, all that kind of shit. That was never a thing, not to this degree. Sorry, I'm just old. There's a lot happening on the screen. Oh, okay, I get you. It really is. It really is. I mean, you know, like if you just look at what's popular among the vast majority of population in North America, for example, or Europe, doesn't matter. Like, it is scary how brain that stuff is. It's just the lowest common denominator. It is frightening. But, I mean, how can you be surprised? Like, education is basically frowned upon by a large portion of population. The level of education throughout the civilized world these days is horrifying. Yeah. Nobody has original thoughts, because original thoughts don't make money. Ah. Although that's not true, original thoughts do make money. It can make money. It can be profitable. Make money is a strong word. But everything is just regurgitated. It's just a variation of pre-existing concepts. Nothing's new. Nothing's original. Which is, especially right now, it's painfully apparent in tech. For example, in the AI space, quote unquote. Come on, let's do more. Let's do more. We did well. Oh, Heathen Robin had enough. Fine. I agree with you. I agree with you. I agree. The level of funding for education in general is just criminal. But, you know, uneducated masses are easy to manipulate, is the bottom line. Easy to make money on, easy to manipulate. Easy, probably not, but easier. Far easier, one would argue. Yeah, I mean, listen. Calling the large language models that we currently everybody uses artificial intelligence is laughable. They're incredibly complex. Sure, absolutely. Artificial intelligence, they're not. And I would argue that the path to artificial intelligence is not through these large language models. It's just a, dashing, damage, glorified, incredibly complex chatbots. Giving some rapid succession. I'm not being fair to them, but like, I believe that is more fair than calling them artificial intelligence. That's just absurd to me. Ooh, I'm getting closer. That's you know, you will never be able to explain this to somebody, but that is far more accurate than most people would expect. But once again, whatever makes more money wins. What's this? Imperial Fist's armor parts. I'm getting pretty close here to having everything. Look at that. 3 chapters left. Everything else is complete. All this is complete. And so the fists are halfway done. These guys have 1 out of 5, and these guys have 2 out of 5. Getting close. I stayed up on Friday till like 1 a.m. writing an article on AI. Actually, I posted it on Threads, if you want to check it out. I also just learned how tokens work, and it is explanation growth that proves. I would think about tokens as currency, a digital knowledge currency, intelligence currency. But either way, you're pretty spot on. Anything you will actually anything we'll say is going to be more accurate than calling these models artificial intelligence. Now, what is that new computer that quantum computer that IBM has. I forgot. Google has something too, I think. Anyway, everybody's working on something interesting, but LLMs are just marketing bullshit. Another .com bubble for mindless masses to sink money into. It's pretty funny when I talk to people now and people are like super excited and they're like investing tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars into these um, AI companies. None of them make money. Not a single one of them is profitable. They're losing billions, in fact, hand over fist. I feel like this is going to come to an abrupt and painful end, leaving probably 3 players, and everybody else is going to just go belly up. Google is doing some fantastic work. Microsoft has a high potential of capitalizing on all the drama and hype. Well, they have. I think it's going to bite them in the ass a little, but we'll see. And there's some spin-offs from OpenAI and stuff that will have a high potential of being successful, but that's about it. Every new quotation adds all tokens on top of the process. Both your side and the internet AI side gets stacked up. I wouldn't say so, but it really depends. Like, it really depends on the situation, right? But the bottom line is the cost of generating, let's say, if you go to Copilot right now and you ask it, draw me a picture of an elf. I don't know. The cost of generating that picture is now being subsidized, just like whenever you go to any free AI service or nearly free and ask questions, it's all being subsidized. None of this is realistic. Like, when sooner than people think, somebody will have to start paying for these services. Hmm. Yeah, like what? What would you do? That's without revealing too much. I work in telecommunications. It's kind of my bread and butter. I work on the hardware side though, not software. But yeah, once people will be forced to pay, $1 for every JPEG that's generated for them, everybody is gonna really change tune. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. There's a lot of issues. Compute at that level is an expensive proposition. So a lot of companies are currently spending hundreds of millions of dollars going like head first into AI integration. And oh, they left. Laser data transfer has issues though. I mean, depends. Like, you mean within the data center, or from the data center to? There are laser data transfer or whatever systems, communication systems available, but there's some serious downsides. Mm, it it could be in ideal situation. Unfortunately, ideal conditions for long-distance laser communications, especially within even somewhat populated areas, is more troublesome than people realize. But these systems, yeah, they do exist for sure. I don't think data transfers over fiber are really a problem, though. Like, you can have, a fiber cable with 78 strands or whatever that's like this size. This is not a big deal. Like, you can really squeeze a lot of bandwidth through that. I'm a big fan of fiber, actually. Not a big fan of wireless for a number of reasons. Wow, look at this guy on the right. He got really creative. That actually is kind of cool. Can angle over mountain instead.
The enemy head on. Defend this fortress. Defend the Imperium.
Angle over mountain.
The fortress will stand.
Well, now you're getting into some significant complexities. Hold on, so like when you get to stuff like that, okay, where should I start? The laser communication systems that we have that are available, I don't know if I do, but one big thing is it travels through air. In Northwest, for example, the air tends to be a lot of rain, humidity. Then in the South, you get into other problems. There are weather conditions, smog. Like, these things affect how it can travel. How the information can travel. Now then, occasionally it's gonna lose, it's gotta be line of sight, which, that's not a huge deal, but it can be. And when you go, let's say, over mountains, what happens is, whenever we leaned into stuff like that, is you have like layers almost, right? Where you have, oh shit. There's gonna be a layer where you have clouds underneath it, above it, different levels of humidity. It depends. Is there a lot of are there sandstorms? How clean is the air in the area where you're trying to communicate? There are laser communication systems like that in place right now, especially in big cities. I think most large cities have some sort of a system like that set up by a private company, where it goes from the top of one skyscraper to a data center, or to another office that they own further in a different whatever part of town. These things exist. They're just, I believe, in my opinion, they're not reliable enough. they're perfect under ideal conditions. And
Your objective is the cogitator. Gain access and begin the transmission.
and perfect conditions just rarely come up. I like fiber a lot, man. It's easy to put down. You can put a lot of bandwidth through it. It's reliable. It's fast. Big fan. Especially these days when you have stuff like bend insensitive fiber, like the
It's time to resupply.
technology came a long way from just even a decade ago. But then again, frankly, you know, just see a regular, let's say Cat6, Cat5e, copper, Ethernet cable with modern equipment, you can already
Will be upon you in moments.
put a lot of bandwidth through that stuff for like residential use. Everybody wants fiber, but I'm just saying, for 99% of people, that'll be just fine. Fiber has so many benefits to it, though, I think. Security-wise, reliability-wise. Yeah, there are some crazy cables you can get these days. There's a lot. There's a lot of options out there. I mean, stuff gets pretty expensive. But it's out there. Most of these places just use like essentially a tracer wire to test and tone when needed, sort of multi-use. Depends. Whatever you can think of, it pretty much exists. Like, there are so many options these days. Needless to say, there's some incredible wireless options as well. Cell-based systems, Wi-Fi. I'm not a fan of that solution, but it's convenient, and convenience at the end of the day will prevail. It's cheaper to install. It's more convenient for the end user. I feel pretty soon the industry... Oops, what am I doing? Will transition out of physical connections in general, like in MDUs, in apartment buildings and stuff. That's already a trend. I'm just pressing wrong buttons. Sorry. Like, let's say, up to recently, what would happen is you would run cable, internet access to the basement. Then from the basement, you run a cable to every floor. You have a telecommunications closet on every floor. And from there you run a cable to every apartment. That's already starting not to be the case at a rapid pace. You still run the cable to the apartment building, and in most cases you still fiber in 90% of the cases. In most cases you still run it to like every second floor. Repeaters, I mean, it really depends. You know what I mean? Like, is this a concrete building? Is this, like, what are we talking about? And then, so usually you would go wireless from the closet on the floor of your apartment building, and then wireless to each apartment. These days, that's where it's going anyway. And then within the suite, within the apartment, you'd have like one repeater, if any. And that's sort of where everything is going, from my experience. I really... Like, I realize it's very convenient, I just don't like it for... many different reasons. Like, I think there's gonna be a time where people are gonna start looking more in depth at the health related impacts of having all these wireless systems everywhere. Not just internet, but you have your cell phones, you have your satellites, you have your whatever is Starlinks, GPS. There are literally dozens and dozens of different wireless signals all around you, not to mention radio, not to mention other stuff. I just don't know what the long-term impact of all this would be on population. Like in terms of fertility rates and all that stuff. I don't know. I question this wireless overload, and it's a fact. Long-term effect on population at large. But whatever, nobody cares. Yeah, constant, at multiple frequencies. I don't know. And it's a fairly recent development, if you think about it, in the last, last 25 years or so? Last 30 years, if you want to be generous. Layer that with low quality foods and additives and chemicals and everything, and all of a sudden you'll find the rates of like cellular damage and other things increasing in rates rapidly over the last couple decades, and cellular damage is not the right way to put it. But whatever. It's hard to play and talk about this stuff at the same time. I think it's worth looking into, though. Looking into this stuff like this goes against everybody's best interest, though, in terms of business. Yeah, and then microplastics. Yeah, like there are layers of things like nothing exists in isolation, right?
Fight with pride and honor.
Mechanicus support en route.
If you're interested in AI,
Enemy targets.
in the description of this video you'll find the link to my Threads account. It's just a silly social media platform by, I think, Amazon. I can't remember. One of the last two posts I think on there is an article I wrote on Friday about AI. Let me know what you think. If that's something you're into, I'm curious. I like it. This is great, man. I like this kind of stuff. This is what I do every day at work. Well, it's not what I do. It's the stuff that I work with. So I definitely find these topics interesting. Not as interesting as Warhammer 40K, but nevertheless.
Jump pack refuel.
A good start. Refresh your gear before battle resumes.
Yeah, I don't think you have to log into anything to read it. When Chaos Learns is the title of the post, and you click on it and you should be able to just read the whole long... It's not really that long. It's a couple paragraphs. But I think if you're into AI-related topics, you might find it interesting.
Deploy war gear. The enemy is here. We will remove these lowly wretches from the
For the Emperor, indeed.
Mechanicus adept in the field. The Omniscient guides. The auto-targeting system is down. The defensive cannons are blind until it is reactivated.
Without auto-targeting, the fortress weapons should be used.
Target guidance restored and functioning.
Assault is so great and so effective at just demolishing large groups like this, like dense groups of enemies.
Auto-targeting online.
Go. Oops. For those. There.
Targeting system is active and seeking out new targets.
Perfect. Wow, really quick actually.
The enemy will return. Now is the time to resupply. We must utilize this pause in the fighting to rearm.
Okay, I don't need
Extra grenades on me.
any health. I'm looking forward to more developments when it comes to processors in Germany and a couple other places in the world. They're making some real advancements in terms of processors that work,
Ammunition cache here.
that use light signals instead of electrical signals, and I feel like whenever we gain a better grasp of those systems, that's going to be a life changer.
Their appetite only leads them to their destruction.
In many ways. Power usage, speed. I'd have to install it. I don't have it installed right now. Ooh. Okay, yeah. I knew I walked into a wrong situation there, or a bad situation, as soon as I was in there. These days, I'm more into sci-fi stuff, to be honest, you know? It's more my jam than fantasy stuff. So, like, there's a game called The Ascent that is like a cyberpunk version of Diablo kind of thing. That's what I wanna. That's what I would like to play, to be honest. It's made by a studio named called Neon Giant, which is the same studio that is now making No Law, which is an incredibly awesome-looking cyberpunk game
Use this time to rearm before they return.
that I highly recommend everybody checks out, especially if you're into. Oh man. My entire life was in like IT and gaming. Listen, if you like this kind of stuff, oh my god. There's a movie called War Games, that's awesome, I'll check that out. Tron, obviously. There's a really cheesy hacker movie called Hackers with Angelina Jolie, I would check out.
Foes marked for elimination.
It's a long list. I feel like Total Recall fits right into this category too in some ways. Oh, see, I knew I pressed the wrong button.
It requires additional power cells. Defenses can aid in exterminating these foes. New power cell.
Let's get this.
This infestation has persisted for too long.
We must find a power cell. The enemy demonstrates poor timing.
Damn it.
Power cell confirmed. Point of failure.
Son.
Power levels have been restored.
Exterminated. Single higher for the foe, brother. Suppress them.
Some of them are stuck.
A single sniper has our scent. Shot grenade out. Reloading weapon. Xeno slithers. Repulsive.
There. They get stuck sometimes at that spawn point behind the fence.
Order on the way.
There's a couple maps that this happens on. hold on. What's this? Oh. Go here, okay. Get this on. Get this on. I'll do this.
Bulwark reinforcement headed to you.
And this.
Well, this shitty day just got a lot better.
Enemy forces incoming.
We shall eliminate them.
Oh.
We have reports of a command presence on the battlefield. You may be in for a challenging fight.
Oh, there's two of them. Oh, he's right here. Ah! Run. Run. God damn it.
Reserves boasted.
Oh. Of course. Oh my god.
High priority target eliminated. Tracking next time.
Priority threat eliminated. Stand firm against the remaining scum.
Where's the remaining scum? Nice.
The fortress's control room is under threat. Protect it. They will not escape.
AKA Joseph. And Nagisa's top guy. Nagisa's. What the hell is Nagisa's? I like the outfit of this guy. Orange, black. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna do third. Nice, nice. The more the better. I gotta get this guy into Prestige 3. But yeah, man, there's nothing I would enjoy more than sitting here and talking about AI, cyberpunk related topics, and the games, of course.
Let the enemy find no weak. Return to me with empty magazines and duty done.
Hold the control room. Do not let the forces of the warp gain control.
Warhammer
of the
40K is
fortress.
such an amazing freaking
End the puppet.
franchise. The only unfortunate part is the price tag associated with everything.
Ammunition cache here.
It is expensive.
Tech priest incoming.
3, 2, good.
That battle will be upon you in moments. Let them come.
Look, interesting outfit, huh? So much stuff on the screen. Oh, two Terminators after me. There, bastard. Ooh, wow, okay. That was nice and smooth.
Reload before the battle
Looks a little overwhelming there for a while.
Fool can stand against our combined might. I shall soar on blazing wings.
I hope they'll buy Dreadnought here in 2 or 3. Maybe I should start saving up. I keep spending everything. 2 or 3 waves.
Hostile targets inbound. We shall remind them of our supremacy. The last cannons are down. You need to recharge them. We must restore the last cannons.
Terminator out. At least one of them. And the second.
Initiating last cannon restoration protocols.
Do I have to do these? Nobody else will. Oh, that's right, because I bought everything and they have all this money saved up.
Last cannon functions will be restored soon. The last cannons have resumed firing.
Perfect. What's going on here?
Resupply before more enemies arrive.
So what's everybody's favorite chapter?
We remain standing.
Curious. I see a surprising amount of Templars. Templars are pretty cool though.
We have detected
And surprisingly a lot of Ultramarines. Everybody always whines about them, but there's a lot of people who seem to play them.
See what becomes of those who praise dark gods. I saw through war-torn skies.
Let's get in there.
Save your ire for a foe, brother.
Done.
Replenishing. Destroy that monstrosity. I shall soar on blazing wings.
Oh. Wow. Did I get out? Yes. I think. I don't know. All my armor is gone.
Behold the abyss of the mind devoid of temperance.
Defensive capacity insufficient.
We are allies. A just death for a betrayer.
Alright. I don't think anybody went down. Everything went pretty good.
Foes to vanquish soon. For now, reload. We will be ready.
Which way? This way. My favorite chapter is definitely Dark Angels, for sure. Always has been.
Priming tarantula turrets.
Alright, well, I'll do some of this. How about...
Supplies marked.
Okay, listen, I gave 1200 out of 1250. How about somebody adds 50 and...
Loggers detect enemy targets. If our enemies wish for
Oh, cheap bastards.
systems are failing. Restore them.
Prioritizing internal system restoration.
I need to do these quests. I have no money. I can't believe they wouldn't add $50 to get a dreadnought. I paid like 95% of the entire cost.
A satisfactory yield.
Ah,
The disruption is no more.
there.
Echo of oaths forsaken. Scour the cult servants defeated. Reloading weapon.
Now this guy is a Dark Angel.
Don't overheat.
He's got some interesting addition there.
Disruption.
Oh, we got this.
You have eliminated those attackers. More are on the way.
Increases victory rate.
Okay, I'm gonna buy. Oh, somebody added $50 to my 1200. Thank you, Jesus. Listen, let's just do this.
Dreadnought reinforcement en route. Deploy war gear.
Look at it. Look at the dreadnought. So awesome. The Space Marine dreadnought is just incredibly awesome. What monstrosity.
We triumph over our malformed foe. Changing magazine.
Oh, that's our heavy.
Enemy
Oops.
reinforcements. Prepare for a challenging fight. We shall rise to meet any challenge. Bring down that heretical monstrosity!
Vengeance in the name of prioritize the larger threats.
She's dead, right? Yeah.
Prepare to strike.
Oh no, I'm out of bullets. Okay, that's not cool. I need to get some bullets. There.
Ammunition cache here.
High priority targets remain.
Oh, they got this.
No longer detect any high-profile targets. You are finished here, Voltus. Provide cover at the southern front. You are needed at the
It's already 11? Wow.
locations. Moving to intercept.
Every time I sit down and we start talking about stuff, time just flies, man. I always mean to sit down for an hour or two, and then it's like 4 hours later.
Oh, the God Emperor.
Let's see, do they want to do more? Let's go. Oh, nice. Awesome, awesome.
Tend to your resolve as you would your weapons.
threaten the fortress's defensive fortifications. Eliminate them.
Where are we going?
This station will be cleansed in fire.
I think Joseph will die with 3,000 bucks in his
Foes are marching on the fortress.
little account there.
Foes marked for elimination.
Always bugs me when people don't use up. Oh, I was throwing a grenade.
You shall be honored for this, brother.
Damn it. Oh my god. Where's the big guy with the gun? The walking cannon. Oh. How did I miss that?
This is
Very
only a
nice.
pause. Reload before the battle resumes.
If anybody wants to join, just speak up. I'm just playing with randoms. I'm not gonna leave mid-game because that's an a-hole thing to do, but... You know. Next game.
I'll be damned.
I really wish my compadres here would spend some of this fancy currency they're carrying.
Precisely what I
Oh
required.
no. Okay. No, they're spending. No, one of them is.
Engagement.
Joseph is still at 3k.
Chosen death.
350. That's impressive.
Surface forces need the fortress last cannons active. Return power to them. The last cannons must roar again.
Oof, right in the middle.
Without the last cannons, the foe has the advantage.
Last cannon restoration protocols engaged. I soar through war-torn skies. Another Xenos bioform eliminated. Silence the living artillery before it redeploys. Without their living artillery, these Xenos stand.
Oh, Joseph, you didn't go?
Our enemies.
That has 2 stages.
Refuel.
Engaging my bio components require
Oh no, somebody went.
Blast cannons active and
Perfect,
causing
okay.
enemy damage.
On the sire,
Are we done?
receive this
Nope.
servant.
Whoa. Disgusting. Oh, get up! Fudgesicle! What the hell? Oh.
Live mechanisms, too much work remained.
Another Xenos bioform eliminated.
Reloading!
Good job, everybody. Nobody can hear me, but, you know, that's not gonna stop me.
Return soon enough. Monitoring for enemy movement.
More ammo here. More ammo here. Did they pick up everything other than the ammo? No, I want grenades.
Resupplying.
Dreadnought preparation.
Crack, frag, what the hell's the difference? I know what it should be in theory, but not sure about how that all works out in the game.
Enemy forces incoming.
Oh shit.
We will be victorious, Captain.
Let's just do this, man.
Deploying Voltus to the battlefield.
There.
Dispatching our personnel.
No point in saving all this currency, like, let's just oops, get it over with faster.
August
Yeah, I
detect a
saw him.
serious threat incoming.
Just missed it.
Focus and bring it down.
High priority targets.
They threaten us with a neurothrow.
What's going on? Whoa!
The weak can be eliminated after we purge the strong.
The omniscient
Threat eliminated. Stand firm against the remaining scum.
Oh shit. Hard to out DPS a rapid fire melta. That is very true.
Battle resumes.
Very true.
Battlefields have
Is that even possible to out DPS a rapid fire melta? Right now? I don't think it is. Or is it?
Ammunition cache here.
He's in my possession.
There are some good options out there. I think that's probably the best one. You know what? Really? Huh. Did I take that guy's grenades?
Enemy appears, brothers. Stand ready.
They will regret this vile attack.
Yes, they will. Whoa.
Incoming dispatched. 3 servo skulls await retrieval. Locate each, deliver it, then move to the next. Someone moving. 2 more awaited.
There.
Subterranean seals below us.
You know, these upgraded turrets sure put in a lot of work, man.
Deploying shock grenade. In the name of Sanguinius.
There's a lot happening here.
I shall soar on blazing wings.
Oh shit, we're not doing the quest again.
Lighted by asthma.
Get everybody here, yeah. I'm poisoned. Can't freaking see anything. Oh, very nice. Alright.
The foe is still out there.
We missed the quest again.
Supply.
Good work,
But
brothers.
hey.
Your skill honors the Emperor. Fresh munitions! I found some stims.
Oh, okay, for once I had nothing to buy. I usually just leave when people like Joseph and almost everyone goes in all in on tech priests, I find. I don't really mind, man. Like, to be honest, I don't like when people don't spend the currency, because like, what's the point, man? Like, you know, you can't take it with you. It's not gonna give you more XP. Nothing's good. Like, it doesn't benefit anybody. So even at the very least, use it up and make it all go faster. Like, if you think you know, if you think you're so elite that you don't need to buy anything, that's fine. But keep spending it. So just, we don't have to sit here for 3 hours.
If our enemies believe they can best us, I will be through the fire.
Oops, I thought he was gonna get me.
We are victorious over the Xenos threat. Keep your attention on the strongest threats.
I have recalled Voltus.
We're stuck. Oh my god. It's my...
No longer detect any
Hold on.
high-profile targets.
That was silly. There. There.
It's new fear in the air, brothers. Prepare to strike into their nest.
But yeah, as long as people play, I don't care. I don't like when people give up. I don't like when people don't spend the currency, because it just seems wasteful. Listen, man.
Ending the plot disposition.
Just want to heal.
Replenishing. To your vows, brothers. Medication.
What just damaged me so much? Holy. Oh, was it because I didn't kill anyone within the required amount of time? I thought I was hunting it,
Just so, brother.
and all this time it was hunting me. There.
Reserves posted.
Killed it, okay. This was a long one, wasn't it?
Another Xenos bioform eliminated. Power packs. Available.
Additional enemies are moving toward the arsenal. We will go where the enemy lies.
Elevator. Would this be the last one? I mean, technically, the Joseph guy can buy almost 3. Well, he would be able to buy 3 dreadnoughts, one after another. Because by the time he can buy 2 right now, and by the time those 2 would time out, he could easily have enough for the 3rd one. I don't think it's a... yeah. This other guy had the same idea. It's like, if this guy doesn't spend anything, then this is pretty much as far as we want to go. So it's like that guy finished the game with like almost 4,000 unused currency. Like, I don't get it. What's the point? Is it just because people like that just think they're too good? Like it's beneath them? Let's see how far this will get us. 20 waves? What, 6k XP or so? Hopefully. Let's say 22, maybe? 21? That's where I'm hoping to be after this. $67. It's a lot of melee damage, which is the whole point. I was already 20. Never mind, I'll get a little further. Oh. Okay, that's okay. We won't be getting to Prestige 3 tonight. I'll get it tomorrow morning. Here. Here. Squad members deal 30% more gun strike damage. That's a lot. That's probably the best. Like, if you're a good team member, you're probably choosing this. But man, the other one works for me. See, this kind of bugs me. So, killing enemy with an attack after jump pack dash restores jump pack ability charge by 1. Ground pound damage increased 25%. I don't know. Ground pound kill restores jump pack's charge. I like this. Alright. What's in here? Oh. Unlocked a bunch of colors and decals and all that stuff. Okay. This was my first Prestige 4 maxed out character. My favorite chapter. This was my second. A Tech Marine assigned to Dark Angels. And this will be my third, almost at Prestige 3. And this will be my next, this will be my fourth. He's already Prestige 2. And tactical sims. Tactical, you think tactical does a lot of DPS? Really? Huh. I should check it out. He's not even Prestige 1 yet. Okay. And I see people using snipers to amazing effect, but like I have no idea how to play a sniper. No clue. Oh, and heavy. So I was building a Dark Marine, Dark Angel, heavy, but because I don't have the Ultramarine. Chapter, champion, cosmetic. I might have to get it. I don't like all this green. Looks weird. It's like a tree hugger ultramarine. If you're gonna go green, go all green. All this fluorescent green highlights everywhere. It's weird. But I could get the champion. Not use the template, but put together like one of these, and then change the colors. So that works. Oh shit, I changed the class. Let's go back. Listen, I know a lot of people are showing up, but I am tired, man. I'm gonna go. If this is your first time here, you're gonna see a lot of stuff like this. I don't do videos, I just live stream and talk to people and play with people. And what you see here is lots of Warhammer, aliens, and sort of grimdark Western sci-fi stuff that I grew up with and love. And you'll see me play a lot of it. Look at his claw. He's like a golden space marine crab. Yeah. So one game that I'm super excited to play next month is Aliens Fireteam Elite 2. That was just announced in the last couple of days to be releasing on August 25th. I'll be purchasing that or pre-ordering if they will have pre-orders. I don't know. Seems unclear at the moment. And I do have Dune Awakening pre-order. That's later in the year. But if, as unlikely as it seems, if No Law releases or announces pre-orders or whatever release date, I will go with No Law over Dune. Cyberpunk is a priority here for me. He looks pretty cool now. I like him. I don't know. I don't like these red outlines on shoulder pads and the wing. I would change that, but this is what it's supposed to be, if I remember correctly. I have to triple check that, but I think this is exactly the color scheme. This is, I'm not using the template, I'm just using champion pieces and some other pieces. Alright, well thank you for dropping by, guys. Subscribe, yeah, I stream every single day, pretty much. Absurd amount of hours. If you want to play with me, there's no channel points to collect, there's no weird special days when I play with people, it's just, you know, say something in chat and let's do it. Alright, I'm out. I need some sleep. Cheers.